Guys, you know what I love about the desert? The only thing good about the desert is that I don't even need to blow dry my hair anymore. Like, I have long, thick hair, and it's dry in like 3 minutes. Like, I love it. You know what else I love? Love. You know what else I love? The desert, which is weird. I don't know. I like everything. Can I tell you guys I'm in love? I want to tell you something. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Heaven changes everything, guys. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you, I'm in love. All right. I don't know how to say this without. I don't know how to say this, okay, to tell the world that I am like madly, obsessively, like head over heels in love, bro. Like I thought that I was already in love. Like I thought that I've experienced that before. Well, I have. Well, I mean, I have. No, not like this. Not like this, though. This is the kind of thing that makes me believe in life after death. And I was already a psychic medium, so like, what the fuck? Like, okay, this makes me believe in like Jesus and shit. This kind of love is like, wowza, maybe there's life after death. Maybe aliens are real. Maybe aliens are real, and maybe they guided my love life all along. You know, back in the day, I used to actually think that aliens were fucking and meddling with my love life. No, please don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I did have this thing, okay? I had this problem. And if you Google my name, you'll see this problem everywhere. Google, I'm not kidding. Google Jenna and then alien love bite. Just Google that shit, okay? You'll see my video. No, it's not funny. It's sad. I really thought for a long time aliens were fucking with my love life, and they kind of were, okay? Whether you believe it or not, bitch, I don't care. They were fucking with my love life in all the wrong ways. I thought, okay, I don't appreciate this. It's dry as the Sahara Desert down there, girl. These aliens need to stop fucking around, okay? So anyway, you Google my name and aliens and love bite. And it's a twin flame concept. And I've been coaching twins for about 4.5 years, right? And it's not my first rodeo. Okay, I love twin flames. I love the theory. I love everything about twin flames. Yeah. But I started giving up on love because I'm like, fuck this. Like, it is such a long, tedious road. And I'm like, fuck this. Fuck love. Fuck anything that matters. Yeah. So I lost love. And then I was like, oh, well, it's okay. That's okay. I can survive on ramen instead. Ramen and dry hopes. But then one day I met a priest, a high priest, about 2 months ago. And this was a soulmate of mine. It was a very divine, high vibrational connection. And he literally performed an exorcism on me. No joke. Like, no joke. Real live exorcism, okay? So, he and I had a romantic interest, and then I broke up with him because I couldn't the spiritual warfare was just too much. So we parted ways, and that was about like over 2 months ago that we broke up, and I haven't seen him in over 2 months. And I thought that that's the best I could get. Really, I mean, that was like perfect. That was like, wowza. Like really, really good spiritual connection, a lot of chemistry. Like I was like, whoa, that's like the one. Yeah, that's the one. And then imagine my surprise. Imagine my shock when spirit was like, oh, we're just kidding. That wasn't even, honey, that was nothing. That was vanilla. You're about to have rocky road. Okay, delicious. So yeah, I now have a plethora of love because why not? All that exists is love. It is an entire frequency. Heaven is a frequency, and I keep tuning into it because I fucking want to. This is why when Jesus says heaven is within you, bitch, he wasn't lying. He literally said that shit because it's fucking true. If you want to accept love, you have to accept love. Nobody's just going to like force it on you. Right? You have to accept it. You have to be willing to receive. And this is where it really pays to drop into your divine feminine energy and start receiving this stuff. right? It's a frequency. Heaven is a frequency. It is not a place. Okay. It's not a location. It's not a brick and mortar. It's not a person. It is a frequency. It's an energy. It's a habitual way of thinking. It is a state of mind. Heaven is a state of mind. Hell is a state of mind. Whether you believe me or not, I don't really know what to tell you on that. And so if heaven is within you, hell can certainly be within you as well, right? So anyway, I thought I already experienced true love. Well, I did. But then, shocker, something way better came along. And now I'm like, wow, okay, hey, how you doing? I have had dreams of this man for about 13 years now. And he has shown up in my dreams, I would say on average, once or twice a month, maybe, for about 13 years. He would show up more often in dreams when I was going through like a huge life change or like a serious bout of depression, when something was like attacking me and triggering me, and especially with low self-esteem. He was in my dreams to like empower me to feel better about myself. Like, you're beautiful, when I was like, I'm so freaking ugly, like, get away from me, that kind of thing. So I would say on average for the last 13 years, this man has shown up in my dreams about twice a month on average. Now, I knew what he looked like. I knew what he sounded like. I knew his body frame, his hair type. I knew everything about him. And I knew because at a soul level, I knew who this man was. Now, every time I would go through a soulmate connection, it wasn't even all karmic. Like some of these soulmate connections were very much high vibrational and a gift from God. Like some of them were not just karmic in that it was abusive or narcissistic or bad, right? There was no trauma bonding. It wasn't like that. Some of them were actually very high vibrational connections. And so what would happen is I would take the best traits from all of these soulmates that I kept meeting, which the theory is that you guys have hundreds of soulmates. We all have hundreds of soulmates, right? And I would take like the best in all of these people, and then I would like put it in my brain and like save it for a rainy day, I guess. I would find all the best traits that I loved about every man and then like kind of piece them together up here in my noggin. And it's weird, but I didn't know I was manifesting. I didn't know. I had no idea that there was like a subconscious template. Like there was a blueprint, a guy that I really, really wanted. I had no idea. I didn't really know it was real. Now I know. You know the best part about being in love and knowing that you deserve every ounce of goodness that exists in the world. No one can take it from you. No one gave it to you. Man, woman, church, government, agency, person, place, thing. Nothing gave that to me. God gave it to me. Who can take it from you if God gave it to you? Who can give you your confidence if God gave it to you? If you gave you your own confidence, who can take that shit from you? If you're the one that manifested love, who can take it from you? You manifested on purpose, intentionally. Well, actually, with me, it was very accidental. I didn't really realize what I was doing, but I opened myself up to love, a frequency of love, right? I just assumed it'd be the universe loving me forever. I just thought that God, right, an invisible something or other would be loving me forever, and I'd be single as a Pringle, like chronically single kind of thing, yeah? I still may be, who knows? The thing doesn't matter anymore. It no longer matters if there's a guy in my life in the 3D physical world. It literally matters not. That's the thing. I still may be single forever. The next 50 lifetimes, shit, I don't know. But the point is, it's a frequency and you don't need it. You don't need anything in the 3D anymore. You're so happy and content within yourself, in your own noggin, in your own brain, in your own imagination. You don't really need anything in 3D to validate it. If it happens, it's a cherry on top. How cool, yeah? But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So I have been noticing, though, when I'm in this good, like this good vibration, this good state of mind, that a lot of things try to attack my mind. And I do feel it. I feel like a brain fog that comes over me, and it's not mine. And I know it's not mine. So I have to like push it away and be like, oh, wow. So that's what used to be keeping me stuck. Like there would be things that would try to get into my head about like, you don't deserve that. Shut up, bitch. Nobody wants to hear you. You're so stupid. You're so ugly. You don't deserve love. And I have to now push that out. And I now know that I can. Like, you're not welcome here. I don't care who it is. I don't care if that's an ex. I don't care if that's a low vibrational frequency. I don't care if that's a fucking demon, bro. I don't care what the fuck it is. It's not welcome in my head. And now I get to deliberately speak it out loud on purpose and really know that there's nothing wrong in being that spiritual, being that open-minded to the fact that invisible things try to infiltrate. It no longer scares me that people will think of me as crazy. It no longer scares me that people call me schizophrenic. It no longer scares me that I get called mentally ill on a daily basis. Like, that no longer scares me. Because as much as everybody's called me schizophrenic, I manifested using my schizophrenia. So, like, I don't know what to tell you. I guess it fucking works. I guess being in your imagination has its perks, even though I got called a million names for years and years and years and years. I kept telling people, live in your imagination, that shit is real. And I got called every name in the book. But well, it worked though. So am I schizophrenic? Or did I just tune into something that's hella fucking real and you're just jelly because you can't see that shit because your head is so far up your ass you can't use your imagination to see anything but your colon. So really, I think what the problem is that people are really not understanding that imagination is real, and this world where it's at right now needs imagination in order to get the hell out of Dodge. And some people do not have that gift. And like, it really is the end of the line for them. It really is a shitty luck life. That's really what it is. So as much as I've received hate, I also know that I've received a lot of love, and I want to tune into that instead. Heaven is within me. So is hell. It's whatever I feed it. It's whatever I feed with my imagination. Beautiful comments, amazing friends, right? Like travel and experiences and good sex and loving, kind words from people. Like, I can feed that. Money coming into my bank account with doing nothing at all but just speaking it out loud, right? I can do that very easily. And I can also create pandemonium and hell on earth very easily as well. Oh, these trolls, they hate me and blah, 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 blah. Ugh. I could do that. I'm so poor. I don't have any friends. Somebody likes me. Meh, meh, meh. I could do that. But like, why? Why? The fuck? I don't deserve that. Go rot in hell. Like, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't care. That frequency is so fucking boring. That frequency is so old. Hell itself, I don't want to be there. So why am I going to think hellish thoughts anymore? No, I'm not. You can if you want to. Hey, free will, honey. Have at it. I just now see heaven, so why the fuck would I go back to hell? You know what I mean? I'm in the land of milk and honey. Why would I go back to a deranged insane asylum with a whole bunch of trolls, people that hate me? Like, it doesn't even make fucking sense. I'd rather manifest people that love me and tell me things like, girl, you're so beautiful, I can't get over you. I fucking want you. Here, take my money, have my babies. Like, girl, why would I not live in that reality instead? I'm 35 years old, and for about maybe 35 years, I have suffered so much on this planet. I think it's time that I get really good things handed to me, yeah. And so the good thing is, the more I can block out those negative thoughts by saying, like, that's yours. You're not allowed in here. You're not allowed in here. I don't care how much you hate me. You're not allowed in here. Your dark, depressive thoughts and things like, shut up, bitch, nobody wants to hear you. I will reject it. And the only one that it will go back to is you. Because It's energy if you think about it. Thoughts, right? These projections. If I don't accept it, it has to go somewhere. It's going back to the sender. So yeah, that sucks for you. Stop sending it. Stop sending it. Why don't you just choose love instead? You don't have to. But the karma that's coming down the pike for people that send me hate when I don't accept it, I live in love. I love love. I give love every day. So the beautiful people on my channel, they give love and receive love, and they are love every single day. They accept it. They're not accepting hate. So you literally are not allowed to send hate to them because it will not fucking stick with them. Okay? I'm not even fucking kidding, guys. It will bounce off of them, legit, because their aura, their vibration is so fucking high, it will literally go back to the sender. And you guys are not spiritually protected. Like, if you're sending that much jealousy, that much envy, that much hatred, like, fix your life, okay? You're not spiritually protected. So when that shit bounces back, boomerangs back to the ones that really hate love, like, what it is you hate love, honey. And it shows. And it's ugly. No one is going to pay that price except you. So the beautiful new earth that has already been created, and these gorgeous starseeds, these empaths, these divine beings are choosing it with their mind. Guys, nobody can touch you. Literally no one. Literally no one can. In fact, the second you feel it, like I feel it right now, like it starts to feel like brain fog, like mental fog, you know, right up here in my forehead, right? Sometimes acknowledging it is like half the battle. Just acknowledge that it's there and that it's not yours. That's half the battle. And then watch people just fall out of your life. Like, they're just gonna get like a new job in Idaho slinging pig poop. I don't know, but they're moving. Okay, they're not gonna live in your city. They're just getting a new job somewhere else, probably a demotion. They're getting demoted, honey. They're not getting promoted, they're getting demoted, but whatever. Let them go. Shoo, 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 fly, shoo, fly. Nobody wants you here. So love wins every time. I just wanted to tell you guys the good news. Thank you, Jesus. Love always wins, and it will always win, because that's just how it is. Every time you reject that negative energy that tries to permeate your brain, and it tries to say like, you're stupid though, you're dumb though, you're so dumb and so ugly and so fugly, then nobody wants to date you. Just tune it out. Be like, wow, that is really cute. Like, fuck you, honestly. And then go get your lovin', honey. Go get your twin flame. Go get your soulmate. Go get your person that was made for you literally in the heavens. So you are going to vibrate so high that no, guys, it can't hit you anymore. It literally cannot. It bounces off of you. Yeah, goes right back to whoever sent it. I'm here for that. Okay, I'm here for that. It's a gorgeous thing. It's a new day, honey. Let me just actually for a second stop talking and return to sender. Hold on. I'm rubber and you're glue. That's right. That's right. This is entertaining as shit. So are you, Sleep. That's why I sleep with you every night for 8 hours. Don't tell anybody. I don't want to get a reputation, but I sleep with Sleep 8 hours a night because you entertaining as fuck. I love it, Sleep. I love Sleep. Ooh, guys, is Sleep my soulmate? Is Sleep my soulmate? Hey, how you doing? Call me. I love sleeping with Sleep 8 hours a night. Ooh, honey. I think you might be my soulmate, but please don't tell anybody. I don't want to have a reputation for sleeping around. No, really. I love you. I love Sleep. It's like my favorite thing in the whole world is Sleep. You're my number one. You're my number one. Yeah, but okay, so let's send it back. I'm not kidding. I want you guys right now to, if you feel any sort of resistance in your head, because this is what it is. It's a spiritual war. Like the Bible says, we're not fighting people. In a spiritual war, it's not people. Okay? It's entities. It's principalities. It's thought forms. It's bubbles. It's thought bubbles. It's really your own, it's you. Honey, you're fighting you, okay? You're fighting your own fucking thoughts. You're fighting your own ego. It's not, there's nothing out there that's doing it. It's all in here, and so you have to reject it in here, okay? I think if I watch this too long, I'll become schizophrenic as well. Amazing. So you might want to leave. You might want to leave if you're afraid of that, right? You're going to want to leave because the people that I roll with are not even fucking afraid of getting called schizophrenic because, well, they're badasses, they're boss bitches, and they really don't give a fuck what people's opinions are. But it sounds like to me, random hip hop gives a shit about what people think of him or her. So you're not going to want to be here, honey, because like you're lacking discipline. See, what it is you care way too fucking much about how you're viewed. So you go around projecting onto others that they're mentally unstable because deep down, that's what you're afraid of, is being labeled that and not being able to resist their opinions. Oh yeah, that's what it really is. So if you think you're going to get schizophrenic because of me, because of being here, what you're going to want to do is unsubscribe, hit that little X right up there. It's right there. You see that little white X right there? Click, click. Click, click. It literally is that easy if you had goddamn self-discipline. But if you don't have discipline, yeah, you might become schizophrenic just like me. But you're going to want to stop caring about other people's opinions in order to be this schizophrenic, right? So, going forward, love wins. Self-love. Yeah? People that call you a demon, people that call you a schizo, people that call you, what, the Luciferian, that's my favorite. Yeah, they can call you whatever the fuck they want to call you, but they will call you blessed, honey. Oh, Jesus. They will call you blessed. They may call you a lot of shit names, honey, but they will call you blessed. Okay. Because it's a frequency. Heaven is a frequency, and your ass is going into it, okay? You're going into the promised land, hunty, and you're going to stay there. Who gives a fuck how many people call you schizo? All right. Call me a schizophrenic, honey, but that shit pays my bills. Thank you, schizophrenia. Thank you, bipolar. Shit, whatever I am. Thank you, Lucifer. I know what pays my bills, honey. And it sure as shit is not this guy here. What's his name? Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Problem is, you give a shit about people's opinions. Judge not lest ye be judged. How about I just judge your ass right now? You lack discipline. You want to stay subscribed? You don't want to click X and leave? Totally cool. I wish that you would be as cool as me, and I think that it's going to happen because I'm going to start rubbing off on you. And if you label me a certain way, like schizophrenic or insane, whatever, hey, like judge not let you be judged. People in your reality are going to start hearing your thoughts, your deepest, darkest fear, which sadly looks to be mentally unstable. And like, they're going to hear the chitter chatter that you think constantly day in, day out. And these people are going to tell you exactly what your deepest, darkest fear is, which is that you are legit insane. So this is why the whole judge not lest ye be judged thing is totally a thing. Yeah, you're going to want to unsubscribe, honey. You're gonna probably really want to do that. Okay. But yeah. So anyway, love wins, guys. All you have to do is when you hear these, they're not even imaginary anymore for me. They're legit trolls. Like, you see, they're actually real people sending real hate. When you feel it energetically, or you read it physically, you can say like, okay, that's cute, but that's yours. I'm not schizophrenic, babe. I'm not crazy. I'm literally not crazy. I'm hella gifted and a badass, but I'm not crazy. So you can take that, shove it right up your ass, right up your bunghole, and you can get the fuck lost. Nobody wants you. You don't even want you. See, that's the thing. Why would I entertain you and let you sit on my live stream with these glorious divine earth angels when you don't even like yourself, honey? That's the problem. You hate you, So like, of course you're gonna hate me. I'm a reflection of you. You manifested me, bitch. And you hate seeing me because you really hate yourself. So what you're gonna wanna do is unsubscribe. Literally, truly. I am cool with going down to 0 subscribers, bitch. I don't care. I've been at 0 subscribers for a really long time when I first started my channel. I didn't do it for the subscribers. I did it because I'm a bad bitch and I want to hear myself think. And I want to hear myself talk. And if you don't like me talking, then you're gonna wanna, what? What is it? Yes, unsubscribe. Right. You're going to want to do that. Okay. It's just, you go back and you hit that little bell notification and you just like unsubscribe to it. Okay. For the rest of you, love is on the way, babe. Love is on the way. I love it. It's a frequency. Heaven is within you. Hell is within you. Which one are you feeding, Besh? Which one? Yep. Which one are you constantly feeding with your speech, right? With your thoughts, with your actions, with your moods? Like, what are you feeding, huh? Are you saying things like, I'm that bad bitch, I'm so rich, I love my life, so-and-so wants me, he's obsessed with me, we're married? Like, what are you feeding? Or is it poverty and, oh, I wish, that must be nice? No one is thinking these thoughts for you. No one is speaking the words on your lips except you. No one is accepting heaven but you in your own life. You're the only one fucking yourself over. You are doing it to yourself. Period. Hey, it's okay. You don't have to be angry at anybody but your goddamn self. You don't need to be angry at me. You need to be angry at you for lacking self-discipline. Okay? Don't be mad. Get glad. But the only way you can be glad is if you take the stick out your ass and you start actually giving a shit about giving a shit. Because self-love is important. Self-love. Be your own soulmate first, and then you'll bring in more. It's a frequency, and you either are in it or you are out of it. You cannot serve two masters. You are either in heaven or you are in hell. You either are in a state of lack, and I don't have, I want. Or you're in a state of, God damn, my life is good. Everything is working out for me. Bada bing, bada boom. Love, love, love. Money, money, money. Sex, sex, sex. friends. Discounts. 50% off coupons on everything, honey. Cheap gas. Ooh, that's one I'm manifesting. I love that. It's the cheapest gas that has been in this city in the last at least 6 months. Oh, about five, because I've been here since January. It's the cheapest gas has been because I keep manifesting that shit. Why? Because I'm a bad bitch and I get what I want. And I want cheap gas. Ooh, I want cheap gas. I don't want $5 gallon. Fuck that. I want 99-cent gallon gas. That's what I want. That's right. Why can't I have that? It's an infinite universe. I'm going to get exactly what I want. Okay. Got a lot of energy for talking to a camera. Put that energy into a treadmill. Or I can put the energy into my camera phone. I can put the energy right here where the fuck I'm putting it, yeah? And I can do whatever I want, when I want, how I want, if I want, with whom I want, as long as I want, period. I can do whatever I want, honey. If a treadmill is what I want, I'll put a fucking treadmill right here in the grass. Right? I'll do whatever the fuck I please. Thank you. If I don't want a treadmill, I'll instead tell my body that I've just worked out for 2 hours on a treadmill and watch weight drop like that, girl. Or guy, whoever the fuck you are, I don't care. If I want, I'll be on a treadmill. If I don't want, I won't be on a treadmill. Do you understand? It's literally that easy, Bam. It's like literally that easy. You've got an issue because your fat phobia is showing, yeah? Because you look like a loser. Just go somewhere. I'm going to have all this energy and I'm going to just talk to my damn self in a camera phone. All right. If I want a treadmill, I'll get one. If I want your mom, I'll call her. You know what I'm saying? If I want that workout, honey, I'll do it anyway. I damn well please. Have a good one. Don't ever show up here again. Bye. Fuck off. So, the thing I'm trying to say is there's a frequency of love And I'm going to stay in it. I'm going to stay in it. You might have an issue. Your fat phobia is showing, but like, girl, these curves and these edges and these stretch marks and this flabby skin, like, oh, my Lord Jesus, honey. I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I would do you. I'd do you. I'd tap that. I would tap that. Oh, every morning, honey. Every morning in the mirror. Yeah. Every morning. I'd tap it. I'd tap that. I'd tap that dirty, honey. I would. And you've got a problem. Sounds like your issue. Why don't you go to the gym? Why don't you go get on a fucking treadmill? I'd rather sit here on my rump and just talk to my friends, which are invisible right now. But when they aren't invisible and I've manifested them and you're like, how'd she do that? She just like talked to herself all day and then boom, she has friends. Yeah. Just like the same reason your girl had 10 cents to her name once. And I'm just going to like talk to myself until boom, I'm a billionaire. Okay. I'm going to talk to myself until I've like, boom, lost 10 pounds without doing anything. Honey, I'm going to do what I want, when I want, if I want, how I want. Just because you have a beauty standard doesn't mean I do. That beauty standard just is not my beauty standard, okay? This is my beauty standard, love. This is the beauty standard in my reality, okay? You've got an issue. But you've got many issues. I mean, let's talk about it. No, let's not. I don't give a fuck. Why don't you just get lost instead? So, all right. You know what I love about the desert is my hair can go from sopping wet to dry in like 3 minutes. I love that for me. So what I'm going to teach you guys is how to return to sender, okay? So when you feel this hate and you're like, don't hate, appreciate. Don't hate, meditate. Don't hate, get yourself a fucking date. I want you to imagine all that dark energy that was just set your way. Like, close your eyes and imagine that it's like dark gunk around you in your auric field, okay? Send it back. Just literally visualize it going back to whoever sent it. In equal measure. You don't have to be all like hateful and bitchy and be like, ooh, get it times 1,000, asshole. Unless you want to, but I don't do that. I like to send it back in equal measure. I feel like even in equal measure, you guys can't fucking handle it. You know what I mean? Like, because you're such a tool bag. Like, you can't even handle it in the equal measure you sent it to me. I don't need to curse you, you know? Like, I'm just going to send it back however it came. Just bye. So I want you guys to imagine the darkness around you that somebody just sent, right? And then just like visualize it going back to whoever sent it. It's theirs. It's there. This is literally, in a spiritual war, this is literally self-defense. This is why the universe blesses you. You're not cursing anybody. If you were cursing someone, you'd be hella cursed for doing so. This is not a curse. This is why your ass is going to get blessed. Why? Because it is self-defense in a fucking spiritual war. Do you understand me? Return to sender is self-defense. That's why the universe will be blessing you. Period. You're not sending it from a cold, bitter heart like they do. You're sending it back because you love yourself and you know that that's not yours. I suppose you could sit there and transmute it for the next 3 days. Is that what you want to do? Absorb it all, cry yourself to sleep for 3 days and like not have any energy, not go to work. Like you could do that. I've got shit to do. I don't even care if I have to stare at the wall and watch paint dry. It's better than transmuting bullshit that comes at me from sad, bitter people. So here's what you do. You imagine all of this dark energy around you, that was just projected at you. And babe, you just watch it go back. You can even say in your head, this isn't mine. You signed up. You agreed to shit with demons, honey. That was your thing. I didn't sign on the dotted line. I didn't get benefits from those demons. Come on. No. Like, if I would have got benefits, I owe them. But like, I didn't dibble and dabble in some dark things. You did. Now it's time you pay the price, because like demons are coming back to haunt your ass. I didn't sign up for that. So you have to love yourself so intensely that you have this self-defense. It is a spiritual war. We need to realize that. It doesn't look like a physical war for most of us, right? I mean, I've got clean water, a bed to sleep in, air conditioning, and you know what I mean? Like love in my heart. Love, like a soulmate coming in. Ooh, honey, like a soulmate. All right. Like a sexy beast coming in. So it doesn't look like a physical war for me, but it is spiritual. And so I want you guys to envision that, yes, that shit was set your way. So all that black gunk that's around you, all that dark like energy, yeah? Buy more donuts, speed up this process. What process, bitch? I don't die. I will never die. I'm eternal. Thanks so much for the money. You know what I love about super chats, guys? That shit can't be refunded. Thank you so much. Thank you for putting that money in my bank. Oh, thank you, thank you. Actually, I needed to go get some clean drinking water from the grocery store. I'm going to use this to buy some clean drinking water, and I'm going to turn it into holy water and drink the shit out of it, and I'll just be even more holy, and I'll just boot your ass out of my energy even faster. Thank you, Jesus. So thank you so much for the donation. Love you. I heart you. Yes, 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 bitch. You know what else I love? Donuts. I seriously do. Your girl loves some donuts, so sue me. I cannot help that I have more excess calories on my body than you have brain cells. What a fucking idiot. Thank you for sending me the money, babe. It's going to look real good in my bank account. Anyway, going forward, just keep sending that dark nastiness right back to whoever sent it. Bye. You literally exist not. In my reality, you're but a figment of my imagination. Troll, I created you. I literally birthed you, son. You're my son. I'm your daddy. You exist for me. That money exists for me. Thank you so much, hunty. Anyway, let's keep it going, guys. Send all that dark juju back, whatever it is. Bye, bye. It's literally not yours. And because you exist as a being of light, all you have to do is know your sovereignty, know that you have free will, and you can send that shit back as fast as you want. Now, again, I would not suggest doing it like 100-fold, 10 times fold, whatever. I used to do that. I used to. Because I was like, you guys aren't getting the picture. So let me just send it like 1,000-fold. But now I'm just like, you know what? No, just an equal measure. Because I love you and you're welcome. And I'm going to spare you. I'm going to spare your life. I'm not sending it back 100-fold. Whatever you send to me, I'm sending back to you. Love or hate. You send me hate, it's going right the fuck back to you. You send me love, it's going right the fuck back to you. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your donation, my love. I'm going to go buy some clean drinking water. Got to get some distilled water from the grocery store. And when I'm drinking it, I'll think of you. I'll think of you as I'm drinking clean water today. That's keeping me alive in this desert heat, babe. Thank you so much. What a gorgeous soul. Love it. Love that you put money in my bank account, bitch. Love it. I know you said to go buy donuts, but I'm going to actually decide where I'm spending it instead. And today it's going to be drinking water. Maybe tomorrow if I want donuts, but like today it's drinking water because your girl is in the desert and it's hot as hell. But thank you so much for sending me the donation. I love you. I heart you. Thank you for existing as a troll. I need the trolls. I literally need you. See, it's like a, what is this? It's like a symbiotic relationship. You send me energy and I use it. Anyway, the hatred, not yours. Send it back. You guys are about to enter the promised land. I love that. I love that. So while you're in the desert, like me, you're in the wilderness, bitch, you still get clean drinking water. Why? Because the Lord always provides. God always provides for you. Always, always. And it comes in the form of trolls sometimes. Girl, get your water. Go get your water and go buy your treadmill. Go buy whatever you're going to buy on these trolls' dime. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.